Okay, so anyway, we're gonna try this again. So here's the old bullnose Ford. I can't actually video myself because for some reason this stupid phone won't allow me to switch the camera around once it's in video. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what kind of went on here. We was driving the other day, and the truck had just died and wouldn't start back up. I'm kind of a little late in the project here because I've already got what I was going to do done so far. I've still got to do some other things to button it up, but other than that, it's pretty well there. So we come to the determination that it was actually the coil that had went bad. Those things have a lifetime warranty on the ones that I bought, and it went bad. So we got a new one replaced, no problem. Truck started back up, but was doing the same misfiring out the carburetor that it was doing, like backfiring out the carb that it was doing last time. And the last time that it had done that, I had some bad lifters. So I replaced all the lifters, checked all the push rods, and all of those were straight. Had two of them that I went ahead and replaced because I'd already bought two. So I went ahead and replaced the two that I felt were kind of a little worn more than the other ones. Replaced those. So what happened this time, after that we get that fixed and it starts running just fine, no problems. And then once it dies this time, it still had that squeaky, it had a squeak sound to it, real deep, sometimes even a high-pitched squeak. So I really didn't pay no mind to it. I figured, you know what, it is what it is. There's probably something going on with the cam or more internal that I'm going to have to dig further into the motor on, and I really wasn't trying to do all of that because I'm not really trying to stick with this motor. I'm actually going to do a Cummins conversion eventually, and probably a four-wheel drive conversion and all that good stuff. So anyway, so this time we had a lifter bolt broke, and I'll kind of show you where that's at. We're looking at the number 3 cylinder compression stroke side, the compression side, and there's the hole. I went ahead and drilled out what was left, and let's see, let's get a little light going on in here so maybe you guys can see. Okay, there's the hole, and I went ahead and drilled out, and now these are in a water jet, so you could actually probably get away with just going ahead and just knocking it on through into the water jet and be just fine if you don't have access to the equipment like I had access to. And really all I used was a regular battery operated drill. I have a center punch because I'm a machinist. I work in a machine shop, so I had a center punch and everything, and yes, I could have took the head off, took it to work, done it there, no problem. But do you really want to take all of that you're looking at right now apart if you can do it in a truck? No. So anyway, and go through having to replace a head gasket, retorquing head bolts, and all of that good stuff. So, as I said before, this thing broke. We just went in with a regular battery operated drill. I got a really good drill bit from work. 23/64th, just in case anybody needs to know this. And they actually sell at ABC, here where I'm at, they sell the threaded replacement bolts. These are press-in, okay? The ones that are in this truck stock are press-in. They sell the threaded ones. So what you will need if you ever run into this problem is you're going to need a 23/64th drill bit, a good drill bit. If you can get a hold of a carbon steel, or something real hard, it's better. You're gonna need a center punch. Tap your center, get as dead center as you can visually get, because you need this thing to be pitch perfect. You do not want to dig into these walls. You don't want to screw something up worse than what it is. If you don't feel like you can do it, take it to somebody and let them do it. If you feel like you can do it, do it. Like I said, I'm a machinist. I do this stuff every day. I don't do it on motors, but I do it on other equipment. I drill, tap, stuff like that every day. So I'm pretty good with what I do. Now, the 23/64th drill bit, and they said the they have two different sizes. They can special order the other ones, or they carry these in stock, and they are a 7/16 14 tap. So 23/64 drill bit, 7/16 14 tap. It's going to be 14 thread count. So that's what you're going to need to do this. If you ever run into this problem, easy fix. I mean, just that's the basic part, because you're not going to press these back in by hand. Okay, they're tight, they're in there. So the easiest and best way to do it is to just drill it out, get it out of there, and then go in with a tap the hole, and go in with a threaded one. Easy fix with the damn head still on the motor. You don't have to pull your head off. You don't have to do all of that crap. You can do it right there. So hope you guys get something out of this. Hope you guys enjoy this video. There's going to be plenty more to come as things arise on this old truck. And let's get back here and let's kind of give you a little shot of the old bull nose. My neighbors are probably looking at me like, what in the hell? Oh yeah, the vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner there is what I was using to suck the metal shards out of there as I was drilling, keeping them out. Had my wife out here working that vacuum cleaner for me. You don't want to get those little shards in the motor. I mean, this is a good looking truck, you know, guys. This is a good straight body custom F-150. It's got a little bit of rust here and there, but nothing major as far as the frame and the body work goes. And we're going to do some things to it. We're going to fix it up. We're going to make it right. So yeah, that little blue thing right there, pain in the ass, man. Those things go and you're dead. You're done. You're in the water. So yeah, easy fix, guys. I mean, if you have that problem where you've went through everything like I did, I've replaced distributor cap, distributor spacer, the coil, plugs, wires, ignition control module, carburetor, and I don't know if you can see it, brand new intake and exhaust manifold gasket. Went through all of that, and this little guy right here wasn't moving. I got on a Ford forum site, asked around, you know, what would be causing me to still have a backfire out of the carb. One of the guys said, man, I got the same motor. Here's a problem that I have. Either my rocker arm bolts break, or my nuts loosen off and they get loose, and then I have to go in and tighten them up because they're not moving like they should be, and it causes my engine to run funny and backfire. Makes sense, right? So he said, just pull the valve cover, take a look in there while you're cranking the engine over, and see what it does. So that's what we did. I pulled the valve cover, looked and seen that one was not moving at all. Took it off. I pressed on the push rod as my wife was turning the motor over, and it started, the push rod was moving. So that told me I didn't have a flattened cam lobe. Got in the side panel. The good thing about these motors is they've got a side panel back here. Okay, that's the access point to your lifters. Nice, right? You don't have to pull the whole damn motor apart, or run down in there with some special high-dollar tool to get those out. Okay, so yeah, we got that side panel off there, and I went in with just a regular magnet and sucked them all out of there, replaced them. The one that was giving me the problems was probably about a ½ inch shorter than it should have been. So anyway, that's the deal, guys. And you know, if you ever have this problem, hopefully this video will help you out. Peace out. Y'all expect some more videos. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get notifications every time I post a new video. So, and there's going to be plenty more on this old truck. We're gonna learn some stuff about this truck together. If you guys got any recommendations, comments, you know, just comment on the video. Just give me some recommendations. I'm not a professional mechanic. As I said, I'm a machinist. But I have done some mechanic work in the past on my own, you know, on my own stuff. So I've got a little bit of mechanical experience going on there for me. And I do a lot of research and development, man. Everything you want to know is at the fingertips. Everything you ever want to learn about anything is right at your fingertips. That's it, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.